Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live and we are here to absolutely take over the internet. I've told you guys time and time again, I am the internet guru, champion of the internet. And what is that? I don't know. I just made that up just now. But yeah, we're here. Gazer, 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 gazer. Whatever that dude be saying, you know that guy that always get on YouTube. He always talking about some geezer, geezer, geezer. Yeah, he's a funny guy, man. He's a funny guy. Um, so yeah, I was watching the news today. It was talking about the Ebola virus. So an American was in the Congo. He was in the Congo doing some things, doing some work, doing some business or whatever. And he caught the Ebola virus, man. He caught the Ebola virus. They had to quarantine him and his family. They did not want him to come to America. They was like, no, no, do not let him come to America, bro. They don't want him in America because, let me be real, if that man comes to America, America is doomed. So they instead of taking him to an American hospital, they took him to what's that place called? Berlin, a Berlin hospital. Ooh, feel bad for Berlin. They took somebody with the Ebola virus to Berlin. Like, you know, you can affect all of Berlin by doing that. Like, this is a emergency, a serious emergency, and they took him to Berlin, freaking Berlin. I don't know why they took that man to Berlin. They should have kept him where he was at until the virus wore off, or he's gonna be in the hospital for months because they're not gonna let him return home. That'll be a serious mistake if a doctor say, "Hey, we're gonna let you go back to the USA." Knowing that man has Ebola. Now, Ebola was never in the USA. Nobody in the United States ever got affected by Ebola. But they let that man into the US. It's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get super, super crazy and super, super weird because they let somebody with the Ebola virus come into the United States of America. Insane. Truly, truly insane, man. It really is. Cheers. Yeah, it's insane, man, that an American caught Ebola. And it's not like he had it for like a long time. Like he just started to develop symptoms, you know. He just started to develop the Ebola symptoms. And yeah. So dude is pretty messed up, and eventually he's gonna have to come back to the United States, but yeah, they don't want him in the USA. Let me see. Dang, whew, they flew him to Germany, man. And he is critically ill. Oh my God. So he contracted the disease while working with patients in Democratic Republic of the Congo. Now, what's crazy is this: they brought him back. They brought him to Berlin, a whole nother country. Now, what makes the doctors think that they're not gonna catch that shit? Because he caught that shit, and he is a doctor. You know, it's crazy. Hopefully, he gets well. But man, that's crazy. That's insane, man. He don't even look American. If you actually look at him, he don't. They don't look like they from America. He kind of look Russian. Him and his wife look like they're from Russia, bro. I'm just being real. They look like what's his name? Dr. Serge. His name Serg. Serg. Yeah, dude don't look American to me. I've seen a lot of white people in my life. And he got his face is yeah, he's white, his wife is white, but they don't look American white. They look Russian white. They look like they're from Russia, bro. Maybe Germany. They look like they're from in that region. Dang, if they let this man come back to the USA, man, it's gonna be insane. Insane, man. People thought the hantavirus was like something to worry about. But this shit right here, man, is oh my god. Let me see. I remember when COVID came out, they had like a number. They had a website where you can go to and see how many people were infected with what that shit called COVID. They had like a countdown. Freaking crazy. I don't know what's going on with the world, but there's a lot of weird shit going on as far as diseases are concerned. A lot of weird ass diseases. For sure. Hopefully that man gets better because that's crazy, man. That's real crazy. The hantavirus is in America, man. I seen a post on what is it called? TikTok where this lady said her uncle died from the hantavirus and he was on a cruise. I said, it's crazy. Crazy work out here, man. Mad crazy work. My prayers goes out to all the families out there who's affected by the hantavirus or whatever these viruses are called, man. It's crazy. It's real crazy, man. Really crazy. So what else is going on in the world today? Let's talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. I wish I could share my screen with you guys, but I guess I won't, you know. Oh shit. Excuse me, homies. It's been a long day. My stomach growling like a baby tiger right now. Anywho, how are you guys doing out there? What's up, chat? What's up, chat? How y'all doing out here, chat? What's good with you, chat? I'm waiting for the market to open up so I can, I got 6 minutes for the market opens up and I can play around with these charts. I feel like I'm getting better at trading, but shit, I don't know what happened earlier today. That wasn't the best choice that I made, but I'm going to get better at this thing. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah. So bye, homies.